Hey, Renao's coming over for a battle later on tonight. Welcome to Rubicon's basement. Rububu? Rubicon's basement. We got these dogs here. I'm going to use these as saber tusks. I like them. They're a little bit bigger, a little beefier. I think they're dogs for 40K. I like them. They look pretty cool. Pretty dynamic. Poses are pretty big. So I'm going to hit the pause button because there's some other things I want to show you. I'll be right back. So Mournfang are pretty cool, and again, those dogs are going to go for the ogre army that I have with my son. Mournfang are pretty cool, so I got a couple to see how they would look, how they would assemble, and to be honest, they sat on the shelf for a while, so I didn't put them together. And I started watching some battle reports, and I discovered that they worked pretty good. I will be right back. So I was watching some battle reports and I discovered that 4 of them seem to work pretty good, and you give them the dragon hide banner and they come in a charge and they work pretty good. And I guess the way I would run them would be heavy armor and the little power fist shield thing. They give them their 2-up save. So 4 seem to work pretty darn good, and so I thought that'd be kind of neat. I watched a couple more battle reports. So after watching a couple more battle reports, I saw that 4 is pretty cool, but if you have 4, what if you had 2 units of 4? That would be pretty cool. And so again, these are all boxed up. These were just thoughts in my head, and I thought 2 units of 4, that would be pretty slick, having 2 units of 4. I don't know. I haven't played ogres in a long time. I don't even think I have a battle report for them, but I couldn't help doing the mental warhammer thinking that 2 units of 4 would be pretty cool. But then of course, as you know, they have a pretty low leadership, so I got to thinking, well, if one of them dies, then that's going to be 25%, and that's a panic check. So I'll be right back. So of course that meant that I had to have 2 units of 5, because now see where this is going. I had to have 2 units of 5 because if one gets killed, then it's a panic check. So you can't have one unit have 5 and the other one have 4. So when they come in boxes of 2s, so I wound up having to get another box. And then there's a worst case scenario to this. So then of course that meant I buy another box, you get 2 more, and now I'm back to 3 units of 4. So in other words, I'm still back to the 25% thing. So I think I can manipulate these okay, where I think my first unit may have 5, my second unit may have 4, and then my last unit's going to have 3. I think that's how that works out. Anyways, so now I'm back to this. So I could run them 3 units of 4, and the way I would run them without champions, that's, what, about 300 points a unit? So I'm looking at 900 points before I bought a champion or a banner or a musician for them. But again, this is all theoretical hammer type stuff. I have other ogres too, but this was just kind of crazy. I just finished assembling everything, and I have the Stonehorn to do, or not the Stonehorn, the Thunder Tusk to do. And then this is going to go on the shelf. But one of the things I wanted to get done on vacation is I really wanted to get this stuff assembled. But so now here we are, 3 units of 4, and that's the way that they are right now. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. And getting back to the saber tusks, you know, saber tusks are kind of small, but these guys, they actually kind of look like big enough to be able to kind of run with the pack, so to speak, run with the Mournfang, and see how that looks with those guys up there. They're a little bit bigger than the traditional saber tusks. So that is the Mournfang Cavalry in Rubicon's basement. So his Renato should be over in a little bit, and I'll post both of these, so for your enjoyment.